Alright. New date. That reminds me, I need to play more of Monster Hunter 3 demo. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Or so they say. I've never actually seen anything I haven't been able to understand and explain clearly. I've gotten into cryptids, the occult, and other decidedly unsexy hobbies in hopes of finding something I can't explain. If I can't do that, then maybe there's something more to all this than just this.
What about you?
My date's voice snaps me back to reality. With the way she's expectantly looking at me, it's clear that she just asked me a question. Shit, I was zoned out and didn't hear a question. I should bullshit an answer quick. It should be called teeth paste. He points up at the shooting star illuminating on the night sky. Oh, she must have asked me what I wish for. He pointedly fiddles with her apartment keys in her coat pocket. Oh, did Twitch not update? Hold on, let me try again. Is it updated now? Sorry, I can't. I really gotta get back to Club Candyman. It's the end of the year, so earnings are being tallied. She produces a thick envelope from her inner coat pocket, offering it to me. We're never supposed to ask where our customers work since they usually work in the nightlife. They usually also work in the nightlife. But needless to say, she worked very hard for whatever money is in there. Congratulations, but you should keep that. After all, it's your reward for working so hard all year. Still says Elden Ring? Damn, try refreshing. Does anyone else see Elden Ring? Oh, well, the #1 host is already decided for this year since the trophy has to be ready for today's event, and any money you spend now doesn't count towards my next year's ranking. I lie. Last-minute donations from fans to edge their favorite hosts' rankings are actually an extremely common way for clubs to milk their clients. She repeats back what I said, nodding along at its believability, just to help emphasize how much she truly believes in its believability. So believable. Gives me a hug. Her hair smells wonderful. She waves goodbye before skipping inside. I wait outside for her elevator to arrive before leaving. Girls pay a lot of money to come see us, so we have to be hospitable. I go on a date just about every day of the week, but to be honest. What's the game called, by the way? Sucker for Love Crush Landing. It's just the demo, but I've been looking forward to the newest Sucker for Love for some time. But to be honest, I'm on autopilot half the time. My heart just hasn't been in it lately. #1 host, what a joke. Even if I was #1, all the adoration I'd get doesn't count towards anything that matters. Do I get to live forever, see the stars? No, I still have to die one day. With my job and the heavy drinking involved, that'll be sooner than later. But before then, if I could wish for anything, I'd wish to be part of something bigger. As it stands right now, I feel like an ant amidst it all. Or at least a single bubble popping in a boiling pot. Or like shooting star shining only for a few fleeting moments before crashing directly into my condo. My apartment's on fire. My chameleon. My stuff. That's still in there. I fly down the street, pushing past the awestruck passerby. Traffic screeches to a halt. Every face is turned towards the side of the impact. The minutes pass in a blur. Just get home. Just get home. I manage to make it to my apartment before the sidewalks are blocked off, and I run up nearly 15 flights of stairs before finally reaching my apartment. I burst through the door, and am greeted by a drafty rush of cold air and a huge glowing meteor resting atop what used to be my dresser. The rest of my room is unnaturally intact for what should be a smoking crater. Looks like my power got knocked out, but my phone should still work. I pick up my landline. Hello, 911? A flaming meteor just crashed into my apartment? Sir, that's not possible. A meteor can't crash into your apartment. A meteor is what you see in the sky. A meteorite is actually what lands on Earth. Read a book and call us back, numbskull. They hung up on me. I call back, but all I can hear are distant impressions of my voice intersped with laughter. I catch the word meteor and miss the noise. What do I do now? I've never had a meteor in my house at all. Oh, ad break. Damn, what a dick. I know, right? What a fucking dick. You could call it that. Isn't spreading at all either. If anything, it's petering out. Wait, there's a UFO otaku I know. Maybe he knows what to do here. I hope he's still awake. Hello? He sounds distracted or annoyed. He could have been asleep. Hey, sorry for calling so late, but I just had this meteorite land in my apartment. I called 911, but they didn't help at all. Yeah, I did. And they laughed at me and hung up. Yeah, that's what I said. Why does that matter? I didn't expect him to be so familiar familiar with meteorite rules. I own my condo. Hell yeah. This thing is that valuable? How rich we talking? It's huge, it looks the size of a TV, and it's glowing blue. No wait, pink.
Falling off now. Cut a check.
Oh, hell yeah. My name and photo? Me, the guy who found this huge space meteorite. For all history, I could settle for that being my claim to fame. That sounds perfect, actually. Wow.
I'll call him up.
Alright, I can do that. Unripe green banana. Magnet. Spec. A meteor that landed in my apartment. It's giving off an otherworldly glow. Stick. A colorful fridge magnet. It was a gift from a customer. Oh, I touched the magnet to the meteorite, but instead of sticking, the magnet turns gray and dissolves in an instant. The glow looks brighter now, though, but it's still not giving off any heat. Stranger still, my hand is perfectly fine despite touching it directly. A voice in the back of my head wonders what the meteorite feels like. Is it cool? Is it smooth? The glow looks so warm and enticing, inviting even. No, something more. Hey, you got Wedding Fuji. You can collect collectible cards on stream. All of different artwork and stuff. Should I touch it with my bare hands or should I touch it with something else? Does the something else mean I touch it with my dick? Bare hands? I reach out and touch the meteorite. As my hand touches the surface, a tingly warmth washes over my arm. An involuntary sigh of relief escapes my lips. The rest of my body feels cold and uncomfortable, like the part of your body sticking out of a hot tub on a cold night. I huddle closer to the meteorite until I catch a glimpse of my hand and recoil away in horror. It's completely numb. It's devoid of color and peeling away like an otherworldly third-degree burn. I should be worrying about my future as a host or the health implications, but all I'm left with is an inexplicable feeling of deep sadness that I didn't go all the way. My phone. That was fast. Yo, Yujin?
Hey, right, that hit. We're actually already headed. They don't draft bad.
Bad news. Got it. I can do that. Oh, hey, how much do you want of the money? I mean, as thanks for hooking me up and knowing the right people. And he hangs up, just like that. What a guy. Piece of Haley's comment, huh? Ah! Whip my head around to the source of the voice and I see myself staring back at me. What's it? Dude, whoa. I stumble back and knock into my waist-high dining table. The other me recoils defensively in shock, floating in otherworldly silence. Hey! Thank you for the follow. She's so cute. Is it copying me? How's it going, Wolfer Stark? I slowly raise my hands the way you'd approach a wild animal to show it you mean no harm. It does the same. It's glowing just like the meteorite did. Did it come out of the meteorite? No, it is the meteorite. I blink a few times and rub my eyes. I'm really seeing this. Hello? I give a cautious wave. It catches my hand with interest. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day. I am. I just got done playing Elden Ring Night Rain with my husband, but he got a little angry at the game, so we're playing this now. Hello, dude. It greeted me. It's not just repeating me, it's talking. You can talk? You speak English? It tilts its head inquisitively. Is that a yes? No? Wait, maybe I was wrong. It is just repeating me. But it seems to learn any word I use. I've had my fair share of angry moments, especially towards Dark Souls. Yeah. Are you calling yourself a piece of Haley's comment? Because you heard me call you that on the phone? Can I just call you Haley? For sure? Ah, she seems to like the name. Huh? Oh yeah, sure. It's just now hitting me that it was the first question it asked. Not what I am or where it is, just what it can call me. It seems so intelligent and not curious, like it already knows. Kind of unnerving. Speaking of, hey, copying me is real cool and all, but looking at myself is kind of freaking me out. Can you turn into a hot babe instead? What? I grab a swimsuit magazine featuring Monami Ichikawa on the front. Okay, this is a hot babe. Hot babe. That's a magazine. No, not the magazine. The girl on the magazine. Should have shown her an anime woman. Yeah. I lean forward and tap pointedly at the magazine cover. Hot babe. I love her! No! Ah! I rub my temples. This is harder than I thought it'd be. She fucking knew what I was talking about. She was being a little shit. Wait, yes, that's it. Thank you. Wait, were you just messing with me on purpose? She's so cute. I go to put more bleach in my hair and come back to anime. Yeah, we're playing the demo for the new Sucker of Love. Sucker for Love, sorry. She was. That's kind of cute, but also a little scary how she's capable of doing so. Not that it matters. Now that she's a hot babe, I've got the home field advantage. I know nothing about UFOs, meteors, or planets, but I can handle chicks, babes, and ladies. That's literally my job. Haley, you understand me, right? Can you tell me what you are? I must not have taught it a word that describes what it is yet. Are you an alien? No. Really? You're not? Color me surprised. Oh, color? That can't be right. It doesn't make any sense. Could it be a mistranslation? I suppose there's also the chance that we don't have a better word for what she is, since she isn't from Earth to begin with. But that aside, what I'm more curious about, where are you from? Yeah, before you landed in my apartment. Where were you? Did you come from Mars, the moon? You crashed into Earth, right? If you came from your planet, you had to have been traveling from somewhere. Huh? She looks up at the ceiling, slightly off to the side, and points. That way. Could you be any more vague? Wait, she can only use words she heard. Maybe I just have to name the place? I don't know anything about space, so I'm a bit out of depth here. Mercury, Venus, Mars? No. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, the Milky Way, Andromeda, Orion's Belt. Dark. You're saying you're from the dark? Terrifying. Great. No further questions. Wherever she's from, the chances that something will make it here from the dark ever again must be slim. I have to keep her safe. Haley really is beautiful, though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Pain cry. What's wrong? What's happening? Her form becomes faint and starts flickering as the glow from the meteorite begins dying down. Wait, no. You have to be alive. When the guys get here, I don't want to be the first guy who killed an alien. I throw the swimsuit magazine onto the meteorite. It crackles and crumbles into gray ash, just like the magnet. Oh, I think she's the light that was trapped in a black hole. Maybe. I'm not like familiar with this particular Eldritch lore. I knew of like Cthulhu and the King in Yellow, but I didn't know this one. That was too close. All right, game plan. I've got to keep feeding the fire until the meteorite guys make it here. Hey, fish food. I'm not gonna give it my computer. Oh, I'm not giving it my chameleon.
What?
Oh, this is a gift basket. I think she's specific to this game. Let me do some research. Okay. You fill it with nice things and give them to someone you like.
Oh.
Relax, I'm just giving these to you to keep you alive. These are from someone else.
Someone else.
Well, yeah, other people like me. I'm a host. It's my job.
Someone else like give gift back.
Yeah, actually, almost all the stuff I own is something that someone else got for me.
You.
She seems unusually insistent. Wait, are you asking if I'm single?
Yes.
Just like that? Do they not have shame from whatever planet you're on? Yep, I'm available. The girls I talk to at work are just customers at the end of the day. You hear Kiggy? Oh goodness, is she meowing? Zoe! Zoe! Was she meowing? I didn't hear her. You hear meow? I don't see her. I don't know where she is. Oh, there you are. Yeah, come here. So, what were you meowing about, baby? What were you meowing? She's just under the desk. She's just under the desk. She's asking why I lead my customers on. They're paying for fantasy. That's how hosting works. They're paying for a fantasy. If they can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality, that's on them. Seems a little saddened by my answer. Maybe I should give her something from the gift basket to cheer her up. Roses are symbols of love and affection. Strawberries are a sweet treat. What should I give her first? Roses. They're flowers. They're like a gift you give to someone you think is pretty. Ah! She accepts the flower from me and then immediately tries to hand it back to me.
Sure.
She's so cute. Oh, I got the warm and fuzzies, though it's a little tacky to regift me something I just gave her. But then again, I did regift her in the first place. Oh, you only got me one flower? You must likely very much. Oh, what to do? What to do? Then at the flower in her hands, then back at me, then back at the flower again, she concentrates. Oh, the flower explodes into new blossoms. It's a rose with a cut stem, too. It didn't even need any soil or water. Whoa, Haley can do that? You can make plants grow?
Yes, go.
All grow? You mean like everything? You can make living things grow?
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah.
This changes everything. Forget being the first alien discovery or whatever. Here in my apartment is the answer to world hunger, poverty, species extinction, and probably a jillion other things that an infinite food and energy source can provide. Haley is twirling the rose in her fingers pensively, sheepishly eyeing me. Flower is slowly dissolving in her touch. It's like she's trying to say something to me but hasn't learned the right words yet. Before she manages to say anything, the flower fizzles into a small, smoky wisp. She holds my gaze silently for a few long moments. Before her eyes wander to the rest of the gift basket, her eyes seem hopeful. Hold on. There's a bunch of chocolate-dipped strawberries. They're delicious. Watch. I take a bite out of the strawberry, but it tastes chalky and brittle. My mouth involuntarily rejects the unexpectedly chemically taste, and I spit it out immediately. I think these were either supposed to be decorative or they were novelty bath bombs or something. Definitely not meant for consumption. Oops. I just throw the rest of them in the fire and pretend you don't see that, okay? Hey. All red objects have become overexposed. What about bananas? The phone is ringing. Hello?
Oh, hey you.
Hey! Why you throw? Why you throw? It's Maria, the girl I was on a date with earlier with the red hair.
I was just calling you won this year. I thought you'd be at work, so I was just gonna leave a message. How come you're not there?
Meteorite hit my house. It was a meteorite and it hit my house.
Are you serious? Are you okay?
I put her origin in chat. Oh, okay. Hold on. The color out of space is a seminal 1927 H.P. Lovecraft cosmic horror entity that is not a true color, but an incomprehensible alien force existing outside the known spectrum. Arriving via meteorite, this eldritch being terraforms the environment, causing mutations in vegetation, animals, and humans before consuming their life force. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I wasn't there, and most of my stuff was undamaged.
Well, that's good.
A moment of silence hangs in the call. She wants to keep talking to me even if it's nothing she has to say. I need to go. I'm really busy. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I'm in the middle of something.
Sorry to keep you. Talk to you later. Good night.
She hung up. Let's see. Milk, purple grape. Grapes. It'd be a waste not to have one grape myself. I'll pull one off and throw it up in a high arc, catching it in my mouth. It's sweet and juicy. You want to try? I toss a grape towards her. Flash of light and the grape is gone without a trace. Good catch, I think? I gotta pull another grape off. It feels something crusty and brittle. Huh? Did these go bad? No way, right? I just ate one and it tasted fine. These things are desiccated beyond all belief. What happened? I tossed the rest into the meteorite. Purple. Someone's at the door. Hello? Oh, red pepper. Blue butterfly. Ramen flyer. Okay. Blue. Haley is looking at the dying butterfly pensively. It's dying, I think, Haley. I pulled off the spider web. It probably wasn't gonna make it either way. Its life was already over. Haley continues staring at the butterfly expressionlessly. Okay. What? Can you heal it? Like that one Alien movie? Closes her hand around the butterfly and its chitin begins to hiss and pop. I guess not. She opens her hand again and the eye-watering light emerges from the cracks in her fingers like the sun peeking out from behind a cloud. And a pocket-sized butterfly-shaped star emerges from her hand. It flies off into the night sky to join the other stars. You make stars? She nods and gestures to the sky above. You make these stars? The ones in space? Oh. All of them? But the stars gotta be at least like 100 years old or something. That would make you. So if anything happens to her, does that mean no more new stars forever? I mean, our sun is supposed to last for a while, I think, but that still sounds bad. Blue. Hello?
Oh, good, you're home. Wait, what the hell are you doing home? Get your ass back here and deal with your customer.
Oh, whoops. I totally cut out from work after my date with Maria. I'd be pissed at me too. Sorry, something came up. I don't give a shit. We're gonna come up with short this month, and then you're gonna have bigger problems to worry about.
Give me the phone, dumbass.
Who is that? I don't recognize their voice, but it sounds like a shady type.
You're Kenny, #2 earner. Your take day, biggest night of the year? What kind of shit is that? You know the difference between right and wrong, don't you? Not coming into work is practical. You're already costing Kumagumi tens of thousands by being late. Responsibility for this.
The local gang that runs most of the host clubs in the city. Bad dudes that I try to avoid. Oh god, Yakuza.
Hey,
yeah.
You freaking deaf! How are you gonna pay us back?
Sorry, I'll come in later and earn back the difference.
Later tonight.
He hung up. Oof. Bathroom. Toilet plunger. Green plant. Hey. Okay. Red pepper. All red objects have become overexposed. Hello?
Yes, the meat saw it from hung. I could feel it. Not for me, but for color. Actually work at a flower shop by sort.
In exchange for what? What do you want out of it?
If I could flowers just for a moment. It really
Works for me?
wonderful. What color book?
Yellow.
Okay, I'll hurry to the store. 15. Think hearing me out.
She's blind, I think, and possibly slightly psychic if she knows that Haley is, hungry. Yeah. Let's see. Here's a green plant. All green objects have become overexposed. Okay. I need orange. Predator killers, killer of killers is good. Let's see. Crap. Haley is watching everything I do. Mushroom?
How I'm scared. But no, hey, wait. You know you can't just live giant whole nominal fee of electronic junk you have around. And that you're not all excellent. Oh, the hole in your wall and thank your BizLex for all of your high-rise apartment security needs and more.
Okay. Damn. That didn't help at all. That didn't help at all. Here's some milk. Yeah, no, I got everything out of the fridge already. I don't want to feed her my goldfish. That's mean. Leon? Oh no, my chameleon! My pet goldfish. One of my dates won him for me at an amusement park. Fed my fish. Delivery ramen.
Greetings, fair citizen. For you.
Okay. Ramen with orange peel.
Ah, yes. An excellent choice. I'll deliver justice and your order to your doorstep right away. Floor right, have no fear. My bicycle was built for such
Wait, how do you know where I live? Ramen Rider. I didn't notice the Ramen Rider. He refused to answer. I will deliver justice. Shit. Mirror. Someone's at the door.
Carry out strike.
Thank you.
Salutations, citizen. Or hunger cried out like a torch in the night. And I, Ramen Rider, have answered the call. Your delivery of ramen has arrived.
I love this. Oh, sweet. You got here fast.
Stop signs, traffic police. A man on a righteous path cannot be stopped by such villainy. How will you be paying? Cash acceptable. Good. Do not.
Wait, this costs money? I didn't know it was gonna cost money. Yeah, man, I don't know. The thought just really...
happening. My manager is gonna justice fire me if I come back without getting paid. The ramen is $18 or like 3,000 yen. How are you gonna pay for your food? Actually, I'm just gonna give you the ramen.
Justice punch!
He sprints to his bicycle and wheelies away without doing a punch. Ah! Whoa, what a growth spurt. Are you supposed to grow this quickly? Here's orange. All orange objects have become overexposed. Okay, I just need the lady to... Oh, he's dead. That fish is dead. There we go. Is Leon dead too? I don't want to give her my computer. Haley is watching everything that I do. Did I get everything out of the bathroom? I didn't get the toilet spot. Okay, nope, the power's out. Forgot about that. Lotions, tan skin, acne, and sunburns are career killers, so skincare religiously every day before work. My skin hasn't felt a photon in my life. Haley, here's a plunger and a glass of water. I pick up the meteorite. It's completely cold to the touch. The feeling of something at the back of my mind gradually fades away until it feels like I'm just looking at an ordinary object. I gave her a glass of water! That was my bad! I should have poured the water out first. Are you guys from the university? Eugen did say they'd be kind of quirky. Sorry, the glow went out before you get here. I couldn't keep it going. That's okay. We will still pay you. Pay you in cash. Don't you want to take a look at it first? No, I won't give it to you. You guys are sketching me out. Wait, which one's my... There it is. I launch forward, swinging my fist at the shadowy forms of the intruders. In the adrenaline, I don't feel a thing as my hand reaches where their features should start, nor in the moment where the strange men would have reached in kind. My muscles clench in anticipation of meeting resistance, hitting something, but instead my fist continues sailing through the air, connecting with nothing. The inky black clothes fall to the floor, empty, unoccupied. I'm alone with the cool night breeze. A few minutes later, my friend's university students show up asking for the meteorite sample. I do my best to explain everything, how the alien that looked like Monami Ichikawa jumped out of the meteorite, and how shadow people showed up and tried to take her away, but vanished into thin air. They politely nod along with my explanations, showing clear discomfort. They quickly excuse themselves from my ravings after paying me for the meteorite. I'm credited with finding the meteorite, but no evidence of the rest. My story is lost to the teeming vague anals annals of history, of cryptid history crowded by fraudulent sightings and improbable theories. Soon enough, I forget all about my brief adventure with the unknown. Neutral end. No! Screaming anals. Everything up until now was just a prelude to this moment. Let's try touch it with something else. No! Am I gonna stick my dick in it? No! Not every hole is a goal, apparently. Okay, resist the urge, but I feel a profound sadness all of a sudden, like there's a hole in my heart.
It turns out
That was a Pompeii hole. Put my head around to the source of the voice and see myself staring back at me. Okay, so we've been through this part. I love her. Are there more like you? Only one Haley. Don't have any like family or anything? Any friends? You? Sure. I've always wanted to be friends with an alien or a meteor or a meteorite. Well, whatever it is, it's the only one. If anything happens to it, we'll never know what it is and why it's here. Haley really is beautiful though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. Yeah, she's low on juice. That was too close. Alright, game plan. Gotta keep feeding the fire until the meteor guys make it here. Yellow bananas. Hold on. Gonna feed my fish. Yellow pepper. Yellow's overexposed right now. Purple grape. Purple has become overexposed. Hello?
Oh, hey.
That meteorite hit my home. Anything else?
No, that.
My chameleon is green with envy. Red gifts?
What?
She's so cute! She's so cute, guys! My Eldritch horror could never be this cute!
Someone else.
Well, yeah, other people like
Someone
me.
else like give gift back?
Oh, it's not the goat anymore? The goat was the second one. The daughter of Cthulhu and the king in yellow were the first one. Actually, most all of the stuff I own is something that someone else got for me. Okay, let's just, are you single? Yes, their choice. Seems a little sad. Roses. Okay. Red has become oversaturated. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
No, don't leave! Aww. I fucked up. I needed her to bring me flowers. Here, you want an orange goldfish? Haley pops up with an angry pout on her face. What? What's wrong? She holds out the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of fire. You're angry that I fed my pet to you? I think she doesn't know the words she wants to say. Oh, I'm just trying to keep you alive. There's so much around my apartment that I can burn. I'm not exactly jumping with joy here either, but right now you're more important than anything else in this room, myself included. You understand that, right? He holds the remains of my pet, slowly disappearing into the glow of the fire. It seems serene, even as the very essence crackles and glows away. Oh, she hated that. She hated that one. Nope. So she hates it whenever I give her stuff like that. We already have yellow.
What man entered beat mess? What fell purple dark door at this? However, what was that infernal bang? Have I not with mounting innumerable the supremeness of sepulchres within the
Meteorite hit my room.
nature keep all liver?
I won't let it happen again.
I find myself almost yearning. I would find surcease of your late and
Beat passes.
why?
There's something strange about the meteorite that hit my apartment. Yeah, it's glowing with a bunch of colors I can't describe, and when I got close, it felt like I had to throw myself into the glow, and it can talk. But he makes no move to do anything about it, or help in any way. Don't you, I don't know something about this sort of thing?
Perhaps through ill-advised hex you certain from blasphemous foe. However, such forbidden such pyroclastic exact the knowledge I was not easy.
It just sounds like Hades, yeah.
But dangerous, sure. Beyond such dread with I fear consider.
You'll tell me about the meteorite if I give you something? What do you want?
I a certain foul and vet instinct and shaped in a sink the divide and unnaturally long of
You need a toilet plunger. He needs a plunger.
So that if fluid may flow that of some noit and up there.
Yeah, I think I know what you want. Hi Haley, 1 second. I've got to get the man next door a toilet plunger for some reason. I needed to add a bit more bleach and about to shower it out before putting colors in. Hell yeah, what color are you doing it? Have you fetched the aforementioned relic? Yep, got it here. Here's the toilet plunger you wanted.
Out in that
European? Alright, I do have to go to bed. Have a good night and wonderful Valentine's Day. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah! See you, Wolf!
Okay, bye.
Wait, aren't you gonna tell me about the meteorite?
Oh, right.
Red and purple, I don't know how it'll mix though.
Otherworld, unnameable.
Oh, dude, I
Discord.
forgot I was going to dye my hair today, too. Normal English, or I'm taking my stuff back?
I have but my vein. Sir, if you perceive, oh, should find
Oh, if it makes maroon, that's gonna be cool. Yeah.
you will have it grow, but
Midlight scarlet and purple
even
desire.
as I do my vein.
I'm not getting sleepy anytime soon, so I could slather my hair with some pink.
I do this not say
What'll happen exactly?
when come they
Yeah.
very that me search very bad things in the very same it is own sentient dark but that fell of one fingers anywhere and like
In your butthole?
it is a marsh still fear.
What was that? Alright, Haley, I'm gonna get you something green real quick. Don't use the glass of water. Don't use the glass of water on the Eldritch entity. Yeah! All green objects have become overexposed. Hello?
Good, you're home. Wait, yep. You're
Uh,
gonna have a couple more.
coming to pick you up. No thank you. Aw, Leon. Pretty sure Leon's dead. Glowing mushroom. Frozen crawfish. Hydrate. Ow. Water. I drank water. You guys are like, not with soda. Sure, I'll take my computer. Do I need to, like, wait some? We'll give it a wait. I think Leon's dead. You need a pepper? So you need some crawfish? Some crab? Glowing mushroom. They're only supposed to glow whenever exposed to UV light. The glow is so intense that it's hard to look at. I already gave her green. Alright, we have 4 minutes until the researchers get here. Is anyone else gonna knock upon our door? Not water. Oh, can I? Oh, I can cook it! How long does it take cook? I like the sound of the boiling. Let's just sit here and watch a pot boil together. Oh, is it 1996? Is that what it says on there? That's the year I was born. 1 second, Haley. Oh, you're very, okay, hold on. Here is a pepper. Here's some blue. What is it, Haley? Do you know what that is?
No.
Really? She knows about crawfish? How? Have you been to Earth before?
Yeah, dude, we're bored.
You found a very cheesy strategy? What boss is it? Oh, you're doing Code Vein 2. Okay.
Oh.
Probably doesn't have a good frame of reference for explaining what major historical events happened whenever she was last here. Who was president whenever you were here? Oh, that's okay. Neither do I. The Renaissance, the Ancient Era, BC, any of these ringing a bell? Probably wouldn't. None of those things were called that during them. Man, this is hard. Dinosaurs? I T-Rex my arms and hobble around like a lumbering prehistoric dino.
Dinosaur.
She nods animatedly. Did I get it right? One of the times she was here, dinosaurs were walking around still? Really? There were crawfish in dinosaur times? Huh, you learn something new every day. All blue objects have become overexposed. Yeah, Code Vein 2 is out. Oh, I got her some crab. It's got a little lemon on it. Thought I saw a reflection in that, like a person. Been wanting to play it just for the character creation? Same. All right, we have 1 minute and 40 seconds. So it does get super sad at some points. Yeah, the original Code Vein got sad too. I know your flame's getting really low. I'll feed her at 1 minute. What is it? The crab? Do you like seafood too? Seems really excited. Do you just really like crabs? Concentrates and small motes of glowing stardust appear floating in the air. Oh, wait, I know that one. It's the horoscope stuff. That's Cancer, the crab. I laugh too. What a silly way for us to have a connection. Hey baby, what's your sign? Yeah, you know, which star constellation were you born under?
Born on.
Your sign is none? Huh. Well, at least you're not a Sagittarius. I can live with none. Online, Code Vein 2 is getting a 6 out of 10. Not everyone is gonna like something. What matters is if you like it. And we still have the mirror to give her. And I guess Leon. We can give her Leon if it comes down to it. As long as it's better than Vampire the Masquerade 2, dude. I do eventually need to get back to that, but it's so bad. People said the same of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, and I fucked with that game so hard. Dude, I really want to play Kingdoms of Amalur. I just haven't gotten it yet. Here's a mirror. All right, the people are almost here.
Hey, you check your specimen.
Saw that you kept the glow going. Great work.
No problem. So what happens now?
We fire XRF and make press the power.
Everything.
Gotta wash the bleach out? Hell yeah.
Guys, give out her dead.
Yeah, it's funny. None of my electronics are working either. Researchers exchange a sudden worried glance. What? One of them pulls out a second device which screams to life briefly before failing. They hit the side a few times to no avail.
On.
She suddenly collapses, holding her abdomen in pain before going limp. The other researcher and I stare at each other in horror. He pulls me by the arm down the hallway as quickly as he can. Over my shoulder, I see Haley's form peeking her head out of my apartment. The researcher collapses in the stairway, urging me to keep running without him. I try to drag him by the arm, but his skin sloughs off his arm like a let sleeve, and I'm forced to leave his unmoving body behind. In the coming days, the city is evacuated, and I'm forced to quickly move away. The news of my discovery is lost in the ensuing chaos. The attempts made to move or study the meteorite are unsuccessful, with each attempt causing more and more mysterious disappearance and leaving the survivors with alien affliction. One day, for reasons we were powerless to understand, the meteorite flew from the hole in my abandoned apartment and disappeared into the sky, long before we could salvage any meaning from its aftermath. Nobody truly understood what Haley was or what had happened. It's gone now is the only closure the world can muster. The truth is, she didn't vanish without a trace. I still feel a bit of Haley lingering behind. On our planet, under my skin, a teeming, thrumming glow, a kaleidoscope of hues unhappy to be contained with my primary color. One day these colors will break free and they will make absolutely clear to everyone what they came here to do. I'm so happy. Neutral end. Host. Oh, I am going to go also do my I'll be right back. It doesn't take me very long. I'm just slathering it in my hair and then I wash it out after an hour or so. I'm guessing you can't get good endings yet. I don't know. I think we have to get all of the colors like good. I had I gave her something that made her mad. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to give her things that make her happy. So be right back and I will I'll try for the rest of those endings. I leave for 5 seconds and you guys make me do squats upon my return. What is this shit? What is this bullshit? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good. The Alfredo is good. Okay. Let's resist the urge. Meow, meow, meow. She's so cute. Baby, come look at my Eldritch horror girlfriend. Look at her. She's so cute. Haley is a color. Are you friend or foe? It points to itself as if asking if the question was directed at it. I nod. Haley is friendly, dude. Oh, that was easy. Wait. I guess if it was an evil invader, it wouldn't exactly tell me outright. It could be lying. Elden Ring new DLC looks good. I switched it. I fucking switched it. Is it not, welcome back, Mass. I didn't have enough, no, it's okay. It's okay, Zomkid. I didn't have enough pink to go pink, so I just used my red. Oh, she flopped. You have to set it down and you have to pet her. Yeah, she stop and she flop and she roll. It's still saying Elden Ring? 1 second. Also, welcome back. I changed it. Hold on. Sucker for love. Crush land. What about, hold on. It says that it's against terms of service. The name sucker. And now it changed. Yeah, I had to change it over. I think it should be okay as it's seen as a category. Yeah, but like I went to go put it in the title, like I'm playing Sucker for Love. For like yeah, the title of the fucking game. And it was like sucker is derogatory. I see Sucker for Love. Yeah, I just switched it over. Hold on, I'm taking a bite of my Alfredo. I think it needs a little bit more in the microwave. Nope, I just needed to stir it up. Either way, it's all the more important that I keep it safe. If anything happens to it, we'll never know who it is or why it's here. She really is beautiful, though. The urge to reach out and embrace her has been getting worse the longer we talk. There we go. I have to keep feeding the fire until the meteor guys make it here. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to enter my bathroom, but I'll take it. Green pepper. Okay, so I don't need the plant. All right, crawfish are blue. I'll give her the yellow bananas. Yellow became oversaturated. Okay. I have green peppers, blue crawfish. Hold on, I'm eating my Alfredo. Have you been to Earth before?
Yeah, we're bored.
Dinosaur. He's really, really old. Okay. Oh, I have purple grapes. I'll give those to her too.
Oh, good, you're home. Wait.
Meow, 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 meow. We've already been through this. Hang up. Oh, my goldfish is now all giant. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can use that to get the orange. Okay. The crab got disintegrated. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a green pepper.
Carry out strike! Salutations, citizen! Or hunger cried out like a torch in the night. And I, Ramen Rider, have answered the call. Your delivery of ramen has arrived. Red lights, stop signs, traffic police. A man on a righteous path cannot be stopped by such villainy. How will you be paying? Cash acceptables of good. Do not.
What? Actually, he's gonna give you the ramen. Please don't.
Justice Park!
All right, and now orange. Oh, we have to do it again. The last item thrown in the fire, the glow is looking healthier than ever. The meteorite is burning with impossible shades of gold and violet that bypass my eyes and seep into my skull. A visual lullaby humming an old familiar tune, drawing me closer. I thought I'd have fears or some sort of flight or fight reaction kicking in about now, but I can't remember or even intuit what my worries should be. Instead, my neurons side with this temptation over logic, firing in harmonious affirmation. This is a really good idea. But I'm gonna die, but it's gonna hurt. I find it insuppressible smirk creeping across my face. I can't help but hear my own survival instincts in the voice of the petulant 5-year-old who doesn't want to eat his broccoli. It calls out to me, not for me to complete it, for it to complete me. Hazard another step towards the glow. Nothing. No urge to self-preserve. Just a tantalizing sense of sheer correctness. Like slowly moving the last piece of a jigsaw puzzle into place. A correctness and certainty that erases all fear. My body feels like it feels at once too heavy to move deliberately and yet lighter than air as I float, my feet barely touching the ground as I walk towards the glow. The glow waits patiently, for me specifically. It has been waiting a long time, and the universe finally put the two of us in the same place at the same time. I walk towards the glow with a hitherto unprecedented grace in my step. The glow cares. I'm so small in an apathetic and pitiless planet sailing through the cosmos that is empty at best and malicious at worst. The glow is the only exception, and it is waiting, arms open. It is here to save. When I was making a wish on that shooting star, it made a wish back on me. What was that?
Fire department, open up, man. We're going to force the door.
What are firefighters doing here? No, they're here to extinguish Haley. I've got to do something. Who is it?
Fire department, open up now.
Answer the door.
Come on out. Fish man, Bravo side. Fish fire flame. Investigating.
I follow the firefighter's sleeve down to the object in his hand. And some sort of crowbar with a spike on one end. It looks sturdy, way sturdier than my cheap door. The other is holding an object I immediately recognize. An all-purpose ABC fire extinguisher. Whatever fire Haley is made of won't survive being suffocated by its content. What do I do? Can't save now. Fuck! You have the wrong apartment. Nothing's on fire here. You got the wrong place.
We saw the fire ground.
I have a girl over.
Sorry to ruin the fun. Have a job. I don't care if it's
Swimsuit model?
Hot babe.
Yeah, half out. Sorry.
No, we won't. What are you doing, Captain? Look, man, you let us in. Just get out of.
Close and lock the door.
An occupant lock the door. Command, have visual on fire.
Wait, don't do anything. Don't put it out. It's not really fire. It's alive, like an alien. And just put down the extinguisher and let me explain. Their tools fall to the ground with a heavy thud. Yes, okay, thank you. So she's alive, like an alien. They push past me, knocking me wildly off balance. I catch myself on the kitchen counter. It's like they tried to walk through me, like I wasn't there. A blinding flash engulfs the room, and in an instant they're gone. Haley, where? What did you do to them? Yes, them, the firefighters, the guys in the suits and the equipment just now. What happened to them? She's trying very hard to give me an explanation, but she doesn't know the words yet. Are they dead? I know you can understand me. Are they dead? Haley throws her hands up at her side in resignation. Okay, maybe. Did they maybe die because they maybe touched you? Like the stuff I've been throwing in the fire? They couldn't have. They were wearing completely fireproof equipment. They couldn't have burned so quickly, right? There's no other place they could have gone. It happened. We had such a good thing going. This was gonna be a universal good. An unmitigated, unqualified win for all humanity. Why? Why would they do that? Why would you do that? Oh no, she's sad! Stop it, this is serious. Do you realize what you've done? What for good Haley's powers do now? It's a theoretic victory. Came at the cost of human lives. Still going? Yep. Stop being mad at her. I'm not mad at her. Dude is mad at her. Meow. You know what this is? What a fire extinguisher is? It puts fire out. Do you understand? You can't keep me in the dark forever. I need to know if you're something I need to save people from right now. My palm rests on the handle and my fingers depress the handle until I feel resistance. Why did you come to Earth? Do you want to eat us? She begins to gesture something, but stops halfway, instead hugging her knees tightly to her chest. How's the demo going? It's going good. They wanted that? They threw themselves in willingly? Yeah, right. Why the hell would they? The realization hits me like a truck. It was about to do the same thing, and I was going to be happy about it. Anyone that sees Haley will want to feed themselves to her.
No, dude. I want save dude.
Save us from what? Haley doesn't know the words she wants to use, but has a terrified expression on her face. Not Earth? Something outside of Earth?
Yes.
There's something out there in all that darkness besides just the stars? Haley needs love. All that remains of those two. Haley wants fuel to burn. She needs it to survive, to do whatever she came to do. She can make anything living grow at impossible speeds. She can end world hunger tomorrow. She can heal the world. We're talking about, for the first time in history, the human race living in a post-scarcity world. Peaceful, happy, hopeful, forever. With her strange powers, she is the solution to every single human problem. History would call us saviors, but anyone that sees her up close dies. If I keep her alive, it means I'm willing to risk stealing more lives from the people she is meant to save. She's too dangerous. I'm dealing with a force vastly out of my control here. I have the opportunity to stop more from meeting the horrifying fate that those guys did, the ones I almost met. The greater good, dude! The greater good! The greater good and a hot babe from outer space! But if I put her out, I go back to my meaningless ant-sized life until my liver gives out and I die young. Young-ish. Old enough that I wouldn't be sad enough to make the news. It wouldn't just be my demise either. It could mean dooming everyone. How many more lives will be lost without her? How long does our poisoned planet even have left? Thanks for playing. I want to try something real quick. I want to see what happens if you if you get the money from the girl and then order the ramen. If you can just like buy more ramen. Meow, 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 meow. Get a magnet from your fridge. Blam. Also, what happens if I touch it and then do all of that? Hot babe. Okay. I'm gonna invite her over. I want to see what happens if I do that.
Do I come over? Tiger, one of us has to pay each other. Oh, I was going out again tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna feed her to Haley. Anyway, hold on. Haley, here is red. I was about to say that you hold to that. Yep. I'm gonna invite her over and I'm gonna feed her to Haley. Do I have the thing on my door yet? Orange pepper. Here's an orange pepper. Okay. Crawfish. It means I'm gonna feed her a plant. Can I help you?
Open the door. I don't.
Sure, I'll open the door.
Think. This the meeting.
Works for me.
Wonderful.
Purple.
Okay, I'll hurry to the store. Just.
Okay. Crawfish. Alright, now we just have to give her the grapes, but I want to see what happens if, what's her name comes by. Oh, Sorry, I didn't mean to take you out of there. There you go. Eat your food. Let's make her some crabs so we can get that cutscene too. And let's call delivery ramen. Let's go with greens. Who is it?
As the winds of justice, justice is swift as the wind, and I am swifter than justice and the wind combine. Just like how justice never sleeps, I haven't slept in 48 hours.
Oh, it's the ramen guy. That was fast. I should open the door before he has an aneurysm.
Carry out strike, salutations, citizen. Or hunger cried out like a torch in the night, and I, Ramen Rider, have answered the call. Your delivery of ramen has arrived.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Red lights, stop signs, traffic police. A man on a righteous path cannot be stopped by such villainy. How will you be paying?
Have cash.
Thank you, citizen. Please enjoy your ramen. Farewell. Justice punch.
He sprints to his bicycle and wheelies away. All right, here's some more more green. Damn, I can hear him scurrying away. It was just likely a scam. Here is red crab. Hello?
Good, you're home. Wait.
Meow meow meow.
Yep.
Meow meow. Hang on. Oh, am I supposed to grow this quickly? Can I put him somewhere? He needs some milk. I don't think that works actually. Pale mushroom kit. Put him in the bathtub. I can try. Where's the bathtub? It doesn't look like we have a tub. Man, he's gonna be a pain in the ass to put in the toilet. I guess he just goes back and over there. Wait, can I put him in with my no, glows in the dark. Well, let's give her some milk. Well, is that bitch gonna get here or what? Hold on. Computer. Glowing mushroom. Let me get the plunger. I'll go talk to dude, that guy.
What? What the hell do you want? Oh, Tizzle. However, what was that infernal bang?
Okay, hold on. Do it.
Fine, I called.
I called it a meteor, and they hung up on me. Hey, the same thing happened to me. Crazy. I know, right?
Why?
Hold on. I think I know what you want. Hold on, do I have to leave and then go back? Yep, got it right here.
Out.
I want to know. Tell me all about it. Inside of my head? Oh, neat. Love that. Well, what happens if she, like, gets really fucking pissed at you? When does that, lady arrive with the flowers? These are questions that I do not have answers to. Here's a microwave. I don't want to feed her my gecko because I'm pretty sure that would piss her off. Find the answers. I know she gets pissed off about the goldfish. Those fake researchers haven't been back yet. Does that only happen if I extinguish her flame? Hold on, I'm gonna throw my mirror at her. I want to see if she, like, has a positive reaction to the flowers. Is that person back yet? Hold on. Eggplant sproutling. Is the butterfly not out here? What happens if can I not feed him? I feel bad for my little chameleon. Can't cook him. I don't think he's alive though. I think he's dead for sure. I don't know if Flower Girl's coming back. I'll just give her the grapes. Walk closer. What if I let the firefighters in?
Come on out. Fifth text.
Nobody's here besides Haley. She's staring back at me with a horror-struck expression. Did they? No. Thankfully, I don't see anyone on the ground. I step back from the dizzying ledge before vertigo sets in. If they didn't jump, there's only one place they could have gone, and my gut tells me they didn't go to the bathroom together. Haley, where? Yeah, okay. This is what we've done before. They just instantly become enamored? Yeah. Aw, she's sad. Stop being mad at her. Stop being mad at Haley. Does Lady ever come back with the fucking flowers? So nothing changed with touching it. All right, let's piss her off. Let's feed her my favorite pets. Same with the chick you called? Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna immediately feed her my pets and see how fucking pissed off she gets. Oh, my goldfish is, hold on. I will feed him the fishy flakes. Aw, yep, she's angry. What happens if I do that with all of them? Hold on. Works for me. Orange. Peppers? Let's just feed her a whole bunch of living things. Oh, I could have fed that to my chameleon. Maybe then he wouldn't have died. It popped up a spot. Oh, I could have fed him maybe. That is sad. Meteorite hit my house. Invite her to come over. I'll cover it. All right, here's my fish. Oh, she doesn't care if it's like big. Okay. All right, let me try something real quick. Any excitement for Transformer, the movie 40th anniversary? I actually am not a big Transformers fan. Okay. I want to see what happens if you feed the butterfly to the to the chameleon. Oh, I guess I can't take it. Oh, okay, hold on. Bring me purple. Alright, here is my other pet. Oh, she hates that. Wait, did it not add orange? Oh, it was pale. Okay, that's why. So I can't fucking make her angry at me. Okay. Something came up. Come over.
Good, Howard.
Why do you want my stuff?
Because no matter good.
Or whatever.
Excellent.
Hold on. Let me... Here's cash. Damn. He really did, patch it up great. Okay, last thing we have yet to try. What a shoddy patch job. I know, right? We haven't extinguished her, so we can do that.
Big.
Let me make sure I lock my door. Oh, here's yellow. And here's purple. Here's blue.
Oh, what?
Here is a flyer, and let's call Ramen Boy.
Carry it.
All right, let's see what happens if we have 1X. Oh, okay, we have to give her something else green. It doesn't count. The plant was unfortunately not good. Put this back somewhere. Damn. Maybe I can get these to glow. Yeah, there's green. All right. Now let's see the extinguish ending. Oh, it also goes to that. Okay. Let's see, did we get all of the endings? I think we did. Let's see, the question is, do we find something else to play, or do I go wash my hair and chill for the rest of the night? Can't wait to see more from this, dude. Me either. Hold on. Me either. I'm looking forward to it a lot. What do you guys think? Have a good night. I don't usually go to bed this early. How long have I had this in my hair? We can find someone to raid. Find somebody to raid. Color or bleach? Oh, it's color. It's vegan too, so it's not gonna hurt my hair. It's just color. Who is current? Anyone else playing Sucker for Love?